Hi everyone, my name is Katy. Thanks for practicing with me. So this flow is going to be kind of a longer version of our arm strengthening flow, arm, shoulder, upper body work. So with that being said, if you have any issues with shoulders, wrists like that, just take precaution, okay? In this video flow practice, we're going to be doing the Padma Mudra or the Lotus Mudra. So I'll show you really quick how to do that. So when we're doing it, you have a reference if you haven't done it before. So you just bring your pinky size of your fingers together and then your thumbs. And you just extend your other fingers out and then just bring that at your heart center. And then you can just look at your lotus. This is a great mudra because it reminds us of our inner beauty. And the lotus blooms through the muddy waters, so it also helps to remind us that we can persevere through muddy times, muddy waters. So anyway, this is how you do it. So when we're practicing, all right, let's get started. So let's meet up on our mats. And we're actually going to start. Actually, also, it's Chinese New Year this week. So happy Chinese New Year to anyone celebrating. And okay, we're going to start. I'll start facing you so you can kind of see here in Dandasana pose. So to do that, let's really flex your toes, press through your heels, okay? Little micro bend in your knees. Check that your shoulders are over your hips. Kind of relax things down a little bit, settle in here. And then just kind of bring your chin, so kind of make a double chin. If you feel like you can't do that, take your peace fingers and bring them together and then just press your chin in a little bit, okay? Really helps with our alignment because we tend to live like this. So let's adjust that for a second. Hold on to that feeling. Bring your hands by your bum and then just press up. Get a little tiny micro lift, keeping your feet flexed. A little micro lift in your bum there. All right, I'm going to switch my position on the mat, but when you're done out of Tandasana, if you want to undo that, just keep your fingers, take your fingertips back behind you a little bit so they're pointing at your bum, and then start to point your toes down. Really press through your palms and lift your bum up here, keeping your neck, your head engaged. We don't want our neck to flop back, okay? Keeping it forward, looking forward, pull your low belly up, lift, and then lower down slowly. All right, we can kind of wiggle it out here, shake it out. And we're actually going to come to tabletop. So bring yourself around. Check your knees are under your hips. Your wrists are under your shoulders. The shoelace part of your feet are pressing into the mat. And we're actually just going to walk our hands forward a couple inches and bring your bum back. And then take yourself over towards the left and start to make some circles. Bring yourself forward, engaging your low belly, over to the right, and then back down, okay? These nice, huge circles really warm up here. Can add some breath work, inhaling up, exhaling down. Just enjoy it. It feels nice. Get into it here. And when you're ready, you can take it to the other side. It's warming everything up. All right, when you're done there, let's come to a normal tabletop. And then just flip your wrists so now your fingertips are pointing towards your knees. And then just press out here. Feel that. You can kind of come back a little if that feels good. If it doesn't, don't do it. Okay. And then reverse your hands back. Take your right hand, take it through that space between your left arm and your left leg, and then just come all the way down on your right side of your face. Left hand can stay here for support, or you can reach up. It's your call in that. Sleep your left hand down, press yourself back up. And we're going to do the same thing other side. So left hand goes through your space, come onto your left side. And then right arm goes up. Bring your right arm down. Press yourself up here. Tuck your toes, bring your bum back. Downward facing dog. Really bend your right knee, straighten through your left leg. Press, and then switch. Bend your left, straighten your right. Press it out. Switch. When you're ready, take your right foot, lift it up behind you, point your toe. And then walk your hands, like just scooch them up like maybe an inch ahead. Come onto your left tippy toes and bring your torso forward. So we roll into a three-legged plank. You can tap your right foot down and lift up. And then start to bend your right knee, land your right toes a little bit behind your right wrist. And then we're going to turn our toes towards the right, lift up your hips, right arm extends up, supported side plank. Really press the mat away with your left hand. Right hand comes down, toes go straight forward, back to downward facing dog. Roll to tabletop, and then come to your forearms. So you're making the number 11 with your arms. Extend your right foot back, your left foot back. Pull your low belly in. Some forearm planks here. If you want, you can start to lower your right knee down, lower your left, alternate here. If you like that. If you don't like it, don't do it. A couple more breaths. And then we're going to come to our bellies. Oh, roll it out here. Breathe a sigh. Okay, we're on our bellies now. So take your hands past the edge of your mat, okay? And then you can either keep your hands flat, you can come up onto your fingertips. So like you got a cupcake under there, okay? All right, and from here, we're gonna press ourselves up and look over your left shoulder. And then lower yourself down. Press yourself up, look over your right. Lower yourself down. Inhale. Lower down. Inhale. Right. Lower down. Just roll through it here, however many feels good to you. And when you've had enough, make a forearm pillow. Rest your forehead. And then bend your knees and just take it side to side here. All right. Extend your left foot down. Keeping your right leg bent, kind of bring it as close as you can to your bum. Reach forward with your right hand and then reach behind you to try to grab it, okay, if you can. Okay, if you can't grab it, just reach towards it, okay? If you can grab it from here, start to press the top of your foot into your hand, okay? And feel that opening in your shoulder. You can let your forehead rest. Half frog here. And then take it down. And we'll do the other side. So bend your left leg as much as you can bend it towards your bum. Left hand goes forward, reach back. Forehead goes down. And then just start to press. Breathe here. And then extend your leg down. Bring your hands to your heart center. Elbows go straight back. Tuck your toes. And then we're going to just bend our knees, come all the way to child's pose. Flip your palms up and then just start to drag your arms back as you come seated in your child's pose. Bring your palms together and then bring it to the base of your head. And then sweep your arms, grabbing onto the bottom of your feet or your heels. And let your elbows kind of chicken wing elbows out, okay? All right. Let's come to tabletop. Back to Adho Mukha. Gotta do the other side, huh? Here we go. Let's do a little, like 1 inch. Bring your hands forward a little bit. Left foot goes back. Point your left toes. Come onto your right tippy toes. Come into our three-legged plank. Breathe here, and if you want, you can tap down your left foot. And then start to bend your left knee. Land your left foot a few inches behind your left wrist. Rotate your toes towards the left. Reach up into side. Supported side plank. Pressing the mat away with your right hand. Lift your hips. Take your left hand down. Toes go straight forward. Back to Adho Mukha. And then roll yourself to tabletop. Come onto your forearms. Right leg goes back, left leg goes back. Forearm plank. You can start to lower knees if you want here. Don't have to. And then come all the way to your belly. Roll out side to side your hips. And then come all the way down and cupcake. Start to inhale, look over your left. Exhale down. Inhale over right. Exhale down. Do this on your own as you feel, how you like it. If you don't like it, you can always come to either Sphinx, so bring your forearms in, or a baby cobra, hands to heart center and press up too. That's an option too. Just going to keep rolling here through our cupcake white arm cobra. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, when you're ready, make a forearm pillow, bend your knees, take them side to side. Then extend your left leg down, bend your right, reach for the back of it. The right hand, press the top of your foot into your hand. You can come up here if you want, or keep your head down. When you're ready, switch sides. Right leg goes down, left leg bends, left arm forward, reach around for the top, and then just start to press it up. And then lower down. And let's make our forearm pillow again and take it side to side. And again, hands go to heart center, elbows straight back. Press back to child's pose. Flip your palms, drag your arms back. Palms together at the base of your head. And then sweep your arms out to your side. Reach for the bottom heel, bottom of your foot. Let your arms do chicken wing arms. I could stay here all day. How about you guys? We got more work to do. Okay, here we go. All right, let's roll to tabletop. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Walk your feet to your hands. And we're going to peace finger. Get your peace fingers ready and then grab your big toes and then just bring your elbows out to the side. Pull your torso towards the top of your thighs. Bend in your knees. Feel that engagement in your arms. Nice. Inhale, exhale, rise up. Hands to heart center. Whew. Deep breath, breathe it in. We haven't come up yet, huh? All right, shake everything out. All right, here we go. Bring your hands to your heart center. Let's let things settle in our Tadasana, our mountain pose. Roll your upper inner thighs in and back. Low belly goes in. Bum goes down. Check your posture. Again, we can bring our fingertips to our chin. Give ourselves a double chin here. Check your posture here. Posture. All right, from here, let's do our Lotus Mudra. So I'll actually face you to do this. So bring your pinky sides of your fingers together and your thumb sides. Extend your other fingers out. Bring it to your heart center and just look at your lotus and remember your inner beauty. Remember your ability to persevere through the muddy waters. And hold here whatever your intention is for your practice. Go ahead and bring your hands together in Anjali Mudra at your heart center. You're at the top of your mat. Step your left leg back to warrior 2 feet, okay? Adjust. So check the heel of your front foot is intersecting the arch of your back. Back foot is either parallel to the shortened or toes are slightly turned up. Front knee is bent over the ankle or slightly behind it, just not past it, okay? Pressing here. Press through your pinky toe side of your back foot, okay? I'm going to extend our arms out and we're actually going to flip our palms up here this time. Strong in our warrior. And then just make a fist. And we're just going to engage our arms and do some bicep curls here. Inhale. Exhale. Strong in our legs, strong in our arms. And then just open your palms up. You can wiggle your fingers. Left hand's gonna sweep behind you around the low part of your back. Right arm's gonna reach forward and then up. Reverse warrior. When you're ready, let's start to rotate on our feet so our toes are all pointing forward. Pull your low belly in, hands go to hips, and just hinge forward. Walk your hands over toward your right leg, bend your right knee, straighten your left. Walk it over towards your left, bend your left knee, straighten your right. And just go back and forth here for a second. Adjust it to where you feel it's comfortable for you. And when you've made your way back toward your right foot, take your left hand and put it on top of your right foot and then extend your right arm up, okay? Really keeping the bend in your right leg also, okay? And look up. Bring it down and let's walk ourselves to your left foot. And with your right hand, put it on top of your left foot. Left arm reaches up. Look up. All right, come back to center. Take a nice bend in your knees. Hands go to hip and then come up. And then we're going to rotate our feet. So warrior 2, other side. So left foot now is pointing straight. Left knee is bent. Make sure everything's adjusted, aligned appropriately, and then we can extend our arms, palms facing up. Make a fist, engage your arms, and we'll do our bicep curls. Inhale. And then just open your palms. Sweep your right hand below base of your back. Reach forward with your left, reach up, reverse warrior. Undo that. Rotate your feet so they're straight forward. Hands go to hips, hinge. We're going to do the same thing we did. So just walk it side to side here a few times. Giving some love to our legs. They're not the star of the show today, but they definitely have some work and they deserve some love too. So, all right, when you're ready, when you get to your right leg, put your left hand on top of your right foot and then reach up your right hand. Sweep it down, walk yourself over towards your left foot. Right hand goes on top of left foot. Left arm reaches up. All right, from there, just keep yourself low. Crawl yourself to the front of your mat. Rotate. Take it back to plank. I can either do a regular plank here or forearm. And again, if you want to lower, alternating your knees, you can do that too. Just remember to pull your low belly in if you're doing that. And then come to your knees and come to tabletop and then just walk your hands out and rest your forehead. We'll come to puppy. Just breathe here for a moment. All right, let's press up to tabletop. Tuck your toes back to Adho Mukha. All right, we're gonna go through our flow again here. Okay, guys, ready? Walk your hands just a teeny tiny, we'll just be a little faster this time. A little teeny tiny bit forward. Right foot extends back, point your toes. Press it out here, enjoy it. Come to your left tippy toes. Bring your whole torso forward, so now you're in a three-legged plank. Lift and lower if you want. Pull your low belly in. And then start to bend your right leg, land your right toes a few inches behind your right wrist. All your toes go to the right. Lift up your hips, lift up your right arm. Supported plank. If you want, you can extend your right foot down and just come to a regular side plank. If you like that support, keep it there. And then let's inhale, reach your hand through that space, pull it up. Inhale, exhale up. One more. All right. Hand goes down, toes go forward. Back to downward facing dog. Roll. Actually, let's do the other side. You guys want to do the other side? Actually, let's not. Let's give our arms a break. Okay, roll to your tabletop. Okay. And then come to your forearms again. Left leg back, right leg back. Forearm plank. You can lift and lower your knees. And then come all the way to your belly. Cupcake your fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then make your forearm pillow. Bend your right leg. Reach for the top. Press it out. Now, if you want, and if you can do this without causing any injury or issue, you can bend both legs and reach for them. Come to bow pose and lift up. But obviously, don't do this if this causes any issue. Just keep it the one leg. All right. All right, if you did one side, switch and do the other side. I'm going to bend our knees and take them both side to side here. All right, hands to heart center, elbows straight back. Child's pose, flip your palms. Roll up to Adho Mukha. Left leg goes back, point your toes. Come onto your right tippy toes, press your whole torso forward and start to tap. Whew, feeling it, guys. Some fat burning here, it feels like. Whew. All right. Here, start to bend. Bend your left leg, land your left foot a little bit behind your left wrist. Rotate everything towards the left. Reach up. And again, we always have the option to do a regular side plank too. Or if you like the support, take the support. Lift your hips. Inhale, reach through that space. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale up. One more. Exhale up. Land it down, rotate everything forward. Back to Adho Mukha. Back to tabletop. Forearm plank. You know it. You got this. Onto your belly. Cupcake fingers. Inhale, look over. Exhale down. Inhale over. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. And when you're ready, forearm pillow, bend your knees side to side. And again, your call here. If you just want to do one foot, reach back, lift up, or both. Switch, press. Undo it, hands to heart center. Roll out your hips. They need it. Back to child's pose. Flip your palms. Adho Mukha. Walk your hands back to your feet. Peace finger, grab your big toes, elbows go straight out to the side. Torso's laying on top of thighs. Engage your arms here. Really feel that strength. Bend your knees. Look behind you. Nice inhale. Exhale all the way up. Ooh, hands go to heart center. Shake it out. All right, let's step your right foot forward. We're going to come to warrior 2 feet. You got this, guys. You've done it all. Done it before. Palms up. Make a fist. Bicep curls. Extend it out. And let's just rotate our feet so we're warrior 2 other side now. Extend it out, bicep curls other side. Make a fist. All right, pull that all in. Toes are pointed straight forward. Low belly's in, hands to hip, hinge down. Walk yourself. Walk yourself. All right, when you've made it to your right foot, left hand on top of right arm goes up. And let's make it to our left foot. Right hand on top of left foot, left arm goes up. And then crawl yourself all the way to the top of your mat. Rotate. Let's do another forearm plank. Oh, I lost an earring. All right, that's okay. Let's drop our knees. All right, come to your knees. And we're gonna come seated. So bring your feet out, okay? I'll set it over here. And then bend your knees up, okay? So let's bend them up. And bring your fingertips, so they're pointing towards your feet, but they're a few inches behind your bum, okay? We're gonna come to a reverse tabletop, okay? So really get strong in your feet, strong in your palms, and start to lift up so you're making a table, okay? Like a reverse table. Pressing the mat away with your feet. Lifting through the hips. Really lift, 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 lift. And then let's take it down. Okay, I'm gonna face you for this one. So keeping your knees bent like this, okay? Bring your hands to your heart so elbows are straight out. We're gonna rotate towards the right and then just start to bring your left hand. So your left elbow hooks on the outside of your right leg, if you can. If not, it's okay. Right arm sweeps behind you and you're looking over your right shoulder. Chin's parallel to the floor. And then let's bring our hands back to our heart center. Twist towards your left. Same thing here. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left leg. Left arm goes down. All right, and then let's come to Sukhasana. Take your left hand, bring it by your side, reach up with your right, and then bend your right elbow and find your shoulder, your left shoulder, and then bring your elbow back a little bit. Feel that opening. And then we're gonna interlace our fingers, press it out in front of us. Inhale up, drop your shoulders down, exhale down. Inhale up, drop your shoulders down, exhale down. Inhale up and down. This time, right arm goes down, reach over with your left, bend your arm and find your right shoulder, bring your left elbow back. Come back up. Interlace your fingers, press it out in front of you. Inhale up, drop your shoulders down, exhale down. Again, inhale, down, exhale down. All right, let's go ahead and set up for, well, let's come to our backs and then we'll set up for Savasana. So come all the way down. And here, if you want to peace finger your big toes again, and then just start to press, straighten your legs, press through your heels. And you can always take it wide if you want to do a wide V leg. Whatever feels best to you. And then grab onto the outside of your foot. Bend your knees. Come to happy baby. And then let's extend out and set up for Savasana. Oh, well deserved, much needed. Let everything just get super heavy. Press your head into the mat and then scrunch your shoulders down. Oh, let your arms be really floppy here, okay? When you're ready, just start to wiggle your fingers. Make a fist a little light, like you're almost squeezing Play-Doh or something. Inhale, exhale, point your toes. And then let's reach our arms above our head. Interlace your fingers and press it out. Walk your feet. And then let's bend our knees. Bring your arms so the back of your hands on top of your shins. Roll out here a little. Take it to the side. Slowly press yourself up. And we'll come to Sukhasana. All right. Oh, okay. Let's come to our Lotus Mudra one more time. Our heart center, holding our intention, reminding us of our inner beauty, our capability to persevere. May you be okay. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome, and may you progress. Namaste. All right, everyone. Thanks again for practicing. It was an honor to practice with you, share this space, work on our arms, Remember our inner beauty, our inner strength. And hopefully I'll see you next week. Not whenever. Okay, bye.